Well, we had a good old time listening to these soundtracks. We're going to now do the award where we had a good old time just straight up playing it. So this is essentially the award for, well, the game that was just a good old time. Doesn't matter whether there was a good story or not. Doesn't matter if it looked good, if it sounded good. The game was just fun as shit. That's it. And for Kaylan, that was Helldivers 2. For Chris, that was Astrobot. And for me, that was Bakaru, which was also a game that probably could have made a Dark Horse Award for me that last year. Just being a game that like reminded me so much of, I guess, like old school platformer. Like, kind of reminded me of like a Mystical Ninja.
Mystical Ninja, yeah.
But anyways, Kaylan, what was the one that was a good old time?
Keeping it going, Doom the Dark Ages for me.
Does make a lot of sense.
Just, you turn this game on. Do you care? Do you know what's happening? No. Do you care about like who's doing No. All I know is
meme. I don't know what I'm doing here. All I know is I must kill.
I am here to rip and tear. That's all I'm doing. And like, this game is just pure fun to play. Like, you just pure power trip fantasy. Like, you're just mowing down everybody. Nothing gets in your way. Everything is just a hurdle. Like, there's not like, and this is the thing I find, like, I didn't like Doom the second one. What was the second? Doom Eternal. I didn't like Doom Eternal. Like, I think Doom Eternal is the weakest of the two. It lost the momentum that Doom 2016 had, and Doom the Dark Ages brought back. It is fast. You are constantly moving, just going from one thing to the next. Nothing is slowing you down. This game is just pure fun. I think the shield and using the shield as a new tool is really cool. I like the theme. I like the environments. The level design is fantastic. There's none of that traversal and platforming, which I don't know why they brought that. Doom Eternal is just a perfectly fun game that just continues on where Doom 2016 left off.
Yeah, like I've seen people talk about it, how it's not like as good as they were hoping for, to which I go, sure, that's fine, but like it's a perfectly serviceable game for what you're looking for, which is why it also gets the award for me as well. That's why I'm jumping in right now.
Nice.
Because it's a game that,
man
like,
of taste
while
and culture.
I'm not going to sit here and tell you that it was the best game I played, but I can certainly tell you it was goddamn fun.
Yeah, like,
it is fun.
It's not the best game, but it is the most fun game to have. Like,
I almost put Killing Floor 3 in the spot, but I haven't played it enough to nearly justify it as much, whereas Doom the Dark Age, and even then, I think I'd probably still put Doom ahead of it, just because, well, I don't have a shield to throw.
Chris, making a perfect run.
No, I can't.
The
funny thing is, this is my runner-up for this one. It is so much fun to play.
I think he's lying. He's just trying to soften the blow.
No. I had another one that I don't think you guys played this, so it would kind of make sense. But for me, it was actually the Shinobi Art of Vengeance game.
I was looking at picking this game up, and then it was like $40. I'm not paying $40 for this.
No, it's expensive. Like, I gave in because it's like a Sega Shinobi game in like the art style or like the 2D platformer of my youth, if you will. But yeah, this game, like, it was just so much fun. I don't remember the story. I don't know who the bad guy is. I don't know why he killed my clan or he's turning them to stone. I don't know. I don't even remember what the hell happens in the opening of the game. But every level, it's just like this perfect, like, it's honestly, it's like Doom as a 2D game where you only have a sword. Like, it is, you are like a god if you are doing it right, because you can, you know, press like the R1 button to do a quick little roll where you end up on the backside of a person or on the other side of an enemy, and you're like invincible for the most part during that roll, and you're just like attacking 30 different enemies all at once and hitting them in front and rolling behind them, hitting them more, rolling and doing this and then jumping and doing this other jump and then grappling and then attacking. Like, it's just this constant, just godlike power trip, but as a ninja. It's like if Doom and like Assassin's Creed Shadows had a baby and Sega made it.
Speak my language.
It's such a good game. I also played the Ninja Gaiden one, and this one was like, to me, way up there with how good it was. And it even has like collectibles. It's got a bit of, it's like a Metroidvania in the sense that you can go in different areas, and until you get certain powers, you can go back, like a grappling hook and gliding and stuff like that. But yeah, like this game, it has the stuff that's pretty easy, and then it's got the rifts that you go in and they're like nearly impossible. It's got the parts of a stage where there's a helicopter coming and it's on fire and it's going to crash into you, and it's just one of those auto scroller moments where if you get stuck on a wall, you die. So you're going to have to do a crazy lot of ninja moves to make sure you don't. Yeah, this game just spoke to me in a way that Doom was so close, but this one just kind of took the cake. And it's just, again, I'm biased, like 2D platformer, that's just always going to kind of Take it from me, just especially the Shinobi ones from Sega. It's been so long since there's been one of those.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of, man, like the amount of stuff I played this year, there's so much stuff that was just really, really fun to play. I think we found like a good mashup between, games that were like really good in terms of, thinking and, actually challenging you. And then there were games like these ones here where it's like, they can be hard if you want them to be hard, but also you just feel like you just get to be a badass and do crazy shit with it. So
sometimes that's all you want.
Right?